Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back to show off some things that I got that are related to the indie metal scene here. I got a couple releases from some Indiana bands, and I got a new release from Wise Blood Records, which actually that was going to be the original impetus for doing a video, was just to kind of show off that release. But I figured since, while the release is not from an Indiana band, Wise Blood Records is an Indiana-based label, and I had these other two Indiana related things come in, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to put them all together in one little video, kind of show things off. So yeah, I'm going to start off with a band that I actually just did a review for their debut full-length album, which is out now. And of course, after I wrote and recorded that review, I went to their Bandcamp page and I picked up their other release, and this is Inferno Sun with Fidelity. Of course, Inferno Sun, heavy / thrash metal band from Indianapolis, Indiana. Been around since 2017. This is their debut EP, put out by the band themselves. And I actually got the bundle with the shirt here, which has the logo here on the pocket area, and then this gorgeous artwork on the back of it. Somebody actually told me when they saw this looks more like a stoner doom metal, kind of release. But no, this is just straight up thrash metal. In fact, to me, this sounds just more straight up thrash than the debut full length, which in my review I basically said has, of course, the thrash metal elements, but it also has elements of death metal in the sound, I think. But yeah, this is still another solid release, put out by the band themselves. There's the inside there, and I believe it's just a little one sheet, the logo there. And of course it also had a note in it, which I always love it when bands kind of send notes to kind of personalize picking stuff up for them. It says, thanks for reviewing our album and your order. Your support helps us do what we love doing. Hope we see you at a show soon. Thanks. And it is signed by Adam Scheffer, the guitarist. So yeah, really cool. Definitely go check out Inferno Sun. And another Indiana band here that I got something from recently is Vile Iniquity with Insulters of Pity, Violators of Piety. And of course, Vile Iniquity is a blackened thrash metal band from Columbus, Indiana. Been around since 2019. This is the band's debut demo, put out independently by the band last year, limited to just 10 copies. This here is actually a second run that they did. So the other 90 copies include, of course, this demo, but it also include the band's new live album, The First Right, which is the band's live debut, which was recorded on New Year's Day just this year in Indianapolis. Really raw sounding stuff. So if you love kind of raw black thrash, then this would be right up your alley. Of course, they hand painted the upside down cross. This is the original demo side, and then you can see it says First Right from 1/1/22. Very cool stuff. And again, came with a little note, and here is the J card there. Open it up. We got all the band members there, and I actually just realized that there was a hand number on the inside, because I actually hadn't opened the J card till now. You can see I got number 21 out of 100, so that is really cool. And like I said, this also came with a little note, which I will definitely be keeping with the cassette. And this says, thanks for buying a tape and for always supporting killer underground bands from Indiana. Stay vile. Signed by Zaffin. Hopefully I pronounced that right. The vocalist and guitarist of the band, the main man behind the project. So, like I said, I just always love it when bands kind of put in these little personalized notes and stuff. I just think it's really cool. So yeah, go check out Vile Iniquity. All right, now on to the Wise Blood Records release, which I said was the original impetus for this video. My second half of my pre-order Didn't show up till later last year. I think I got it on New Year's, or not New Year's, but excuse me. Sorry about that. Phone was ringing. But yes, so the release, I did not get my second half of my pre-order until I believe it was Christmas Eve is actually when I ended up getting it. But yeah, I'm really excited to finally have this. And that is the brand new full-length album from the band VHS entitled I Heard They Suck Blood. And I just absolutely love that cover. Yeah, if you are not familiar with VHS, they are a kind of thrashy death grind band out of Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, which I love that name, Thunder Bay. But yeah, they've been around since, I want to say 2015. There was no definitive date on the archives here, but their first demo came out in 2015, so I'm going to say they've at least been around since then. This is the band's fifth full-length album, and sadly the first that I've actually owned from them. I've heard their stuff before and just never actually got around to buying it, which is kind of stupid. But yeah, fifth full length put out just last year by Wise Blood Records. And then I'll show you the back there. Sorry about the glare. I'm kind of fighting it this morning. You have inside there. Love the design of the CD. Say a ProPress CDR. Cool little picture underneath the tray there, kind of a bigger or like a smaller version of the artwork. It's on the front because the front artwork is just basically like a zoomed in version. There you go. Simple little booklet there. Lyrics. And of course, being Wise Blood Records and an album that I really wanted to get from them, I had to not only pick up the CD version, but I had to get the cassette as well. And this comes on a beautiful red shell. I love how these turned out. I think they turned out fantastic. And got J card there. Great card stock. You know, Wise Blood does not skimp on the quality of their releases for sure. And of course, you know, being Wise Blood Records, I did not see a limitation on either the archives or the Wise Blood Records Bandcamp for the CD version of this. However, the cassette versions are limited to 100 copies. Mine is number, if you see that, 35 out of 100. And the reason that it took me so long to get my second half, because I actually had the cassette for a while, long before I got the CD, is that I actually ordered the CD directly from the band themselves because there was a special edition that they called the Monster Club Bundle. And I thought, you know what? I've got to get that. And of course, as I said, it came directly from the band, but they were very limited. They had 10 copies of it with the CD and 10 copies with the cassette. So I ordered the CD directly from the band. And when you did that, you got a cool little sticker. And then you got a little kind of welcome letter. It says, "Welcome to the VHS Monster Club. We need all of the help possible fighting the creatures of the night. Enclosed you will find a monster knowledge quiz and your graduation certificate. Please send back the results to your quiz to prove that you are qualified to join our club. Then and only then can you consider yourself a full-fledged member of the VHS Monster Club. Hang your certificate with pride, and we look forward to hunting bloodthirsty beasts with you by our side. Heed this warning. If you fail to pass the monster quiz, you will not have the knowledge necessary to survive. Arm yourself with knowledge and the correct weaponry, and you will stand a chance to survive this perilous fight. Happy hunting, Mike, VHS Monster Club." And that is signed by Mike Hotchins, the guitarist and vocalist. And then here is the little quiz that they gave you. And the membership card. And what I thought was so cool is just before they actually were finishing up making these, they actually sent those of us to order it a message to see if we wanted to use a nickname of ours instead of just only our real name. So you can see, hopefully, I had them use one of my many nicknames that I have, and that's Rhino. So really cool little, novelty thing to have. Definitely a unique thing for a release. So yeah, that is going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. Got a lot of stuff to show, but currently I am down with my family here trying to fight off COVID. It finally got us, so videos are going to be a little slow coming, even though I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. So thank you guys again so much for watching and subscribing. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, stay brutal.